Cisco SG200-08 smart switch. Now I didn't plan on doing a teardown of this, but somebody asked if I could and just measure the PCB screw hole size or distance between them. So this seems a fairly easy thing to do, so I'm just going to take a few minutes and do that and just show you how to open up one of these. So the trickiest thing is popping up the this plastic cover here, and if you haven't done one of these before, the way I've figured it out is if you just turn it this way and put both thumbs there and kind of push down and then push against the black plastic, and it pops out. There you go. So, and that's the easiest way I've found out to open these. Now there's the desktop models, which I have one. After I'm done with this, I'll show you how to do that one. But that one's a little tricky, so I've already opened that just to show you where you have to actually try and open it, because it takes a little time. So this one, the other tricky part is that there's actually a power button right here. So it actually blocks the case from just simply popping out. So what you have to do is turn it around to this side and pop this side first out. So let's see if we can pop this out. There we go. It's also still a little tricky to pop open, but you just have to be a little patient, and it eventually comes out. There we go. So here's how it looks inside, and let's kind of bring it closer and kind of go through all the sides here. So this does have a pretty good size heat sink, so it does get a little hot. I haven't felt it from just feeling off the top of the case, but they wouldn't have put one there if it wasn't needed. Okay. So that's that. Then I'm just gonna remove the two screws that there's here. So these are fairly easy to come off. Standard Phillips screwdriver. And let's see if there's anything else hidden. Still feels a little like something's holding it in. I don't feel anything at the bottom. Oh, there's a third screw I didn't even notice right here. Okay, that should be it. Yeah, and now it just pops out. So that's what's underneath. Zoom back. Okay. Alright, so there's the inside of the bottom part of the case. Yeah, these are little cushions here, so it doesn't fully make contact with the case. Alright, so let's get down to measuring. Let's see if we can zoom in here. And alright, so the person wanted to see the measurements between the screw holes, I believe. So it's let's do from center to center. It looks like it's around 11 centimeters. But if we're I'm not used to measuring inches here, but it looks like 4 1/4 inch. Okay, hopefully that's really clear. Let me see if I could zoom in here a bit more. Okay, so from the center of the screw hole to, yeah, it's just a little bit more, just a little bit more than 4.5 inches. Let's switch back to metric here, and this is probably more precise because we could get it down to the millimeter level. So it's 11 centimeters, and it looks like 2 millimeters, 2 to 3 millimeters. Yeah. Okay, hopefully that's precise enough, or it gives enough information to go from that. So that's it with this. What I'm going to do is let's zoom back again. And I'm going to show you the desktop version of this switch. Let's put that aside. Now, because this one's a little more difficult to take apart, I've taken it apart beforehand. I'll just show you. It's very similar. So it's basically the same size, but this one has a lot more things you have to remove, or the way you remove it. So what you have to remove is the front part comes out exactly the same way, whether you push on the bottom or the top, and just pull this out. But then you have to remove the back part here. And this is a little tougher. You could get one side popping out, but then this side you might need a flathead screwdriver to kind of pry it open. And then this is a little different from the other one, where it just slides out. See if you can see this side here. It slides, then it just pops open. So this is how that one looks inside. So I'm just gonna end it here. I didn't really plan on doing anything more than this, so we'll just stop here.